Hey guys, what is up? It's XTC fam here. Today we're gonna have a little question and answer for those of you who are new to the sport of airsoft and want some wonderful answers to questions from my friend Clayton here, who wants to start airsoft but has some questions for me. So let's go. Ready?
Yeah, I am totally ready. Alright, serious. Would you rather airsoft gun online or go to a store and purchase it there? Like, what's your personal preference there?
Well, for me, I do both. If you're ordering something like a bullpup rifle where the barrel goes all the way to the stock, it doesn't have an adjustable stock, so you might want to go to the store to make sure that fits. That applies to guns like the T421. If you're just getting something typical like an M4, like with an adjustable stock, if you're comfortable with the gun and you know how regular it's going to be, or you've seen it, sure, order it online. A quick thing about sites: evike.com, overpriced but good service; airsoftgi.com, reasonable price and reasonable service; and then Airsoft Megastores, it's pretty cheap but not great service. Like, something breaks in the box, they'll send you a new one, but they're not gonna be as cooperative and nice as people like Evike. Next question.
What type of airsoft weapon do you prefer, personally?
Well,
Like, how it works, spring, that sort of thing?
Well, it really depends on what gun. For me, I would prefer CO2 or green gas for a pistol. Gas pistols I'd prefer over an electric pistol or a spring pistol any other day.
Yeah.
For a regular assault rifle like an M4 and an AK, I'd say get an AG, but if you can afford it and you like gas more, sure, go for a gas. And for snipers, I would say either get a nice spring system, or if you have enough money, get an HPA. If you want to just do some regular short range sniping, you could probably go for a gas system, but spring or HPA is probably the way to go there.
What brand do you suggest for a starting airsofter to get for their gear?
Well, for guns, for M4s or stuff like that, I'd suggest G&G. Their combat machine line is really good. Or if
Yeah.
you're on a lower budget, you can get the Elite Force Economy M4s. If you want an HPA system, probably go for a Polar Star or YouTubers like Novrich. He's a pretty nice sniping YouTuber. I believe he had a gas sniper that he converted to HPA. So if you want to do that and you're a little more technologically advanced with all that, you can do that. If you want to get an AK, definitely go for SEMA. They make nice, good AKs. For gear, I'd probably go either LBX Tactical, lbxtactical.com, or Condor Outdoor. They have them on websites like Airsoft GI. For external accessories like grips, flashlights, stuff like that, I'd probably go for Magpul. For internal accessories like Miracle Barrels, go for Mad Bull or Magic Bull.
What age do you believe is a good age to start airsoft?
Well, in terms of buying gear, that's up to your parents whether or not you're old enough to get gear and all that. For starters, it depends on how gutsy you and courageous you are when playing. For example, I'm 11 and I play, and I know I'll get harassed because of my age. Clayton here's 13, and I think he'd be fine playing. Like, he might get a little bit harassment for being on the younger side, but I think he'll be fine. If you're younger, like 8 or 9, unless the place has a amazing reputation, just don't go. Call it
Has
off.
good.
Mission abort. That's that.
Do you have any tips or pointers for a newcomer in the fine sport of airsoft?
Probably the biggest thing is do your research. A lot of people would overlook this, but study. If you're playing CQB, look up YouTube videos of the arena, get to know it. Find out some of the choke spots, things like that. If you're playing field, look up some of the videos of the place you're going to do for field and see what good tactics work. For example, let's say Zulu 24, I believe there's like a field and some buildings, so you can look up how to utilize those buildings to lay down good fire on that field. And so that would be my opinion on that question.
Thank you for answering my questions. I'm sure the people watching your video are also thanking you right now because those were both very helpful and both I can't really talk. Yeah, but those were both very helpful, and I definitely did learn some things about airsoft.
Yep. And a quick thing, just for all those of you wondering, oh, well, where can I play? And what do you play? What do you suggest playing? For me, I like both field and CQB. It really depends on your situation. For me, I live near indoor and outdoor fields, and I like both. If you don't like CQB, but that's all that's near you, do something about it. If you really want to, drive the distance and go to field place. If you want to start your own field, just make sure that all works out legally and all. But
Yeah.
but make sure if you are playing outside and you make your own field, like one of the rules should definitely be using biodegradable BBs. And then in terms of what you should play, it's up to you. It's whatever you find fun. Like I said, for me, I personally enjoy field and CQB. I sometimes find fun in speed soft. It's not my favorite, but I think it can be fun at times. And so like that's really up to you. And then thanks, Clayton, for your time. Thank you for happily accepting to be interviewed.
The pleasure was all mine, and bit going off of what you said about like the types. Me being the huge gaming nerd I am, and shows through on my YouTube channel Alphabar 10, and secondary Minecraft channel, which I haven't uploaded on for a while, and the very large collection of games I have, both PC, PS4, PS3, Wii, DS, Xbox 360. You get the picture. I mean, I'm personally a fan of like when it comes to games. Like, I'm a fan of shooters, and Tom Clancy my favorite. And I've always loved how there's so many CQB situations where there's really that clutch shot. You turn around the corner, you see the guy right there, bang, you pull it off the shot. Like, I feel like I would definitely enjoy that a lot on the airsoft field, and like in airsoft, because I know where I live, there's the grid code, and I just love the adrenaline rush that I get from doing CQB both in games and hopefully on the airsoft field.
Okay, so like I said, thanks for your time, Clayton. And if any of you guys have other questions, put them down in the comments. I'll happily answer them. If there's enough, maybe I'll make another video answering them. If there's only a couple, I'll just answer them in replies. But yeah, so that's it. If you want to see other cool airsoft gaming, check out my channel. I'd like to spotlight real quick. He's been nice to me watching my videos. I saw some of his. They're nice quality, good videos. Mr. Moose, I'll have his link in the description. I'll have Clayton's channel in the description. And I think that'll be it. So thanks guys for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. For example, reviews, gameplays, and anything else airsoft related. Like I said, subscribe if you want to see stuff like that. And share this to your friends if you think that they want to know. If you think, well, like, I thought this was interesting. My friend doesn't know much about airsoft either. I'll share this with him. Share it with him. Spread the word. Tell your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next one.